Rams, can't be a Steeler fan and cheer for the Patriots. Just can't do it. Sorry, Ryan. Anyway, a couple things I want to cover today. One would be the miles that, first I want to talk about the states we've been in. I've been in 5 different states since we started out on Wednesday. We've been in Virginia, West Virginia, Ohio, Pennsylvania, and New York. We've been down to Virginia and up to the top of New York all in the same week. So that was kind of cool. So we started on Wednesday. We have 2 more states to get to today. We're on our way a little above St. Louis. We'll be going through Indiana and Illinois, so that'll bring my states driven to 7 today. It should. So we're on our way. This run that we're on is 883 miles, I believe. As far as driven miles, I've driven the truck 978 miles with a plan of going after another 400, I think, around the day is what Perry's telling me. So let's talk about my trainer. Hey, how you guys doing? Hello, hey Kim. Let's talk about Perry, my trainer. I've got Perry Ferguson as my trainer here, truck 8055, and we are rolling. He's actually driving right now. Say hi, Perry. He's driving for me right now. Actually, he's driving his truck, and you got out that 15,000 miles, right? So I'll have a little about probably about 1,300 in week 1 on a short week. Maybe up to 1,400, depending upon how many miles I get to drive today. So pretty good considering we have a short week. Our pay week goes Tuesday through Monday. Right now, as far as miles driven, we're hoping that we'll be a little short of 2,500 miles this week. And if we get a load coming out of where we're going in Illinois, we have a chance to get, hopefully, deliver, have a chance to get above 3,000 driven miles. Now let's talk about 3 words I want to describe Perry with. It would be informational, educational, but also enjoyable. So, educational. And has a 20 years of experience driving a truck. You know, when I ask him a question, sometimes we try not to get too far off topic sometimes, but it's kind of fun when we do. But he'll answer me back with, I'm just a truck driver. Well, let me tell you something. There's a lot to be said about that. He's a smart man over here sitting next to me. Informational is you got lots of different information that he's sharing. Right now he tells me that week 1 is take it easy. I'm going to kind of spoon feed you is the way I think about it right now. He's bringing me into the industry, trying to bring the process to I guess it's called chunking when you think about it in a way, small steps. So each step leads to the next, right? So in this case, we're building this foundation right now. Right now, the foundation is I'm pretty comfortable right now driving in the daytime. Where I'm struggling is nighttime driving right now. I have to be frankly honest. Going 70 miles with 80,000, close to 80,000 pounds, traveling down the road here, and it's not it's not daytime, I can't see as far. In my vision, I'm going to try some night vision to see if that works any better. The goggles when I get to the Walmart, put them over my glasses, or eventually maybe I'll try contacts with night vision and see if that helps me anymore. It's pretty spooky sometimes, especially when the weather's kind of shaking you around a little bit. Like last night coming through New York, coming into Buffalo, was shaking the truck around a little bit as we were driving. So I felt that too when he also felt it when he got closer. And enjoyable. The enjoyable part is, man, we're just having a good old time sitting here running down the road. I'm going to miss the time after I get out of here. Yeah, he's very thorough, Kim. I agree. Very thorough. I'm going to enjoy the time. I'm going to miss the time when my time's over. Now, as far as testing out, our next step would be to get my CL, and then I can run 8 hours, he can run 8 hours, and so forth and so on, and we can get even cut more miles out. He said he's in no hurry for me to get my CDL. I'm then on backing. Get the pre-trip down a lot more than where I am right now with some of the parts, and recognize the parts in this truck, and hopefully understand what trailer that we have. You know, if does it have super singles or double wheels? I don't even know what you call that. What do you call the double wheels? Duals. I just learned another thing. Actually, I knew that. I just forgot the wording. Very enjoyable. Now, some of the video content I'm thinking about in the future is I don't know if you watch Triple D, but this is Triple D and T down here. This is Triple D and T is the gourmet trucking. We need to get Guy Fieri out here and get this guy. This guy can cook. Let me tell you, some really good eating this week. And I've been saving some money this week. I think most I spend in any given time, we hit Wendy's, and I bought him his lunch, and I think I spent about 15 bucks. So really starting to try to save some money away, sock it away for the items I need. We talked about that in the last video. A Garmin, I'd like to have a Garmin. I'd like to have a dash cam. I'd like to have a headset so I can talk to my wife eventually when I'm on the road and I feel comfortable that I can do that. And third point, third point is the bunk. Up there. That's my home. Let me do it again. That's my home away from home. You think it's actually a lot more comfortable up there than you think, and it's actually kind of like a security blanket. Now I got a big ass body pillow that I got up there, and I put it up. I would recommend in the winter that you maybe invest in a body pillow or something to put it up against that back wall. It gets kind of cold at nighttime, so I put that body pillow up against the back wall, and that helps. Now in the summertime, obviously, you know, it might be fighting heat. Right now we're fighting the cold. So once I get the blankets on, and I just have a sheet and a thermal blanket up there with the body pillow. I have my sleeping bag, but I haven't needed it yet. Now, granted, if we get to the minus degree up in like Wisconsin and whatnot, I probably will need to zip out that sleeping bag and put it on top too and tuck it in. Now, with the way the bunks work, you can actually tuck stuff in up there, and it stays in. So one side I got untucked. On the side facing this side, I have it tucked. So hopefully I keep it, keep myself warm throughout the night. I thought I recognized it. Yes, we're having a good time running down the road. So, you have any words of wisdom, Perry? No, he's quiet over here today. He's just driving. He's a truck driver driving the truck. Drinking his coffee. Yeah, we did stop at Love's. We spent the night last night outside right at the Welcome Center in Erie, PA. And as we started our day, we needed to get about 696 miles down the road. Let's see, we are at 491 right now, so we got another roughly 500 miles to go. And it's estimating us to be in Illinois at the shipper receiver. At the receiver, I have to figure out that terminology. Shippers, receiver, tight end, wide receiver, guard, tackle, center. Oh, that's a Super Bowl. Never mind. So 5:39 is our estimated time in the afternoon, and that would be kind of cool if we can get in at daylight. I'd like that a lot. So
we'll have to find a place to park.
Then we have to find he said we have to find a place to park after we drop and hook, I believe, is what we're doing today. So once again, that's about it. Wow. But that's a little bit longer than my 5-minute normal videos. We'll go about 10 minutes today. Any questions at all before I get out of here? If you do, just shoot it down there. I'll answer it quickly. So I started training January 7th. I came out our class was 3 weeks long, 3 days of orientation, and I went out on the road on this Wednesday, which was January 30th. We're out on the road. We'll have delivered 4 loads after today. Oh, there was a lot of snow up in New York as we got up, a lot of lake effect snow when we were up at New York, but it was kind of warm up there. It was in the 40s when we actually got to a high of 40 I think today's supposed to get around 45 or so.
It's 42 right now.
Still at day trading. Yeah, I plan on getting back into trading. I'm probably going to be moving into more of a positional trading strategy, where I came from to start with, as opposed to day trading. For me personally, day trading was kind of a zero-sum game. I got into Top Step Trader on 9 different times as a funded trader. Ended up making money, losing money, making money. You know, the good thing about Top Step Trader is I was able to make, when it was their money to play, when I did lose it, it was their $1,500, not mine. Is my trainer like, how do I see the comments again? Here we go.
You don't want to keep. That's how I took it. Got mine to stop. We were out there trying to get.
There's your trainer, like casino. You like?
Not really. I stopped there to get food.
No, we stopped to get food. That's about it. No, I haven't got into any of the casino stuff yet. So I apologize, Dylan. It's been a quite one thing settled down here for me. Once I get comfortable, it's probably going to be a few months before I feel any comfortable. What I think about as far as any trading content that I put together probably won't be until September, October, when I start feeling like what I can, what I can't do, and stuff like that. But I've got this one course that I got from Mike Robertson over, and I want to rewrite it. It's some of the things that a trader was pretty good. All right, well, I'm going to head out of here. Oh. All right, well, once again, you can reach Perry. I'll put a link down below I shot. There was, thank you. Thanks, Dylan. We'll definitely be safe. Scott, thank you. I'll put out 2 words, put bootlegger. So his wife's name is Pebbles, he's bootlegger. If you put him back, Pebbles bootlegger, you can find him on YouTube, all right? All right, that's it. You have a great rest of the week. We'll see you next week. Hopefully not. I'll do another week 2. Next Sunday. God bless. Take care. See y'all later. Bye now.